Okay, hi. We're at the Doma Monastery. It is, what is the date today? The 9th of June. We're on our second day of doing a project here at Doma. A huge problem that Ulaanbaatar has is that in order to get heat in the gers, people burn in airtight stoves, and they'll burn coal. That's what the monastery uses here, is coal. The people will burn wood. It's expensive, and it's one of the most expensive living costs that Mongolians have. So what we are doing, this is Andy Cook is actually came up with the idea of using the rocket mass heater, which is a kind of stove that works a little bit like a Russian fireplace. It retains heat. Once it is heated up, there's a lot of masonry mass here. Let's show you what we're doing. We're in the we're using these soft bricks, which we were not able to get fire bricks. So what we've decided to do, this is going to be the feed tube. We'll put the fuel in here when we build it up, and we're going to use steel. We've decided for the run where the fire will burn horizontally, and we have a barrel that will fit on here for the riser, and it'll also be lined with about a 1/4 inch steel. It's 15 centimeters in diameter. What are we doing with the sawdust?
We're putting it in the cob, and then it'll burn out in here and create airspace. So it'll insulate the riser.
Okay.
And create that heat we need to combust all the gas. So there'll be no smoke. No pollution.
What are our temperatures again? How hot is this going to get?
600 degrees C.
Okay. And that burns harmful emissions?
It won't be higher than that?
It might.
Yeah, we are using coal, isn't it?
No, we're going to use the compressed. They have a compressed fuel that they use.
Oh, okay.
Or wood. I'm talking wood.
Wood,
it's made out
okay.
of compressed sawdust.
Right, okay.
Quick question. Does this burn tube that we're going to insulate, this thing here, does that have to be the same width around?
Roughly. Doesn't
Yeah.
have to be correct.
We can make it straight here.
So we'll put our barrel over the
Hey guys, take it
burn
easy now.
tube.
Don't start that nonsense. Yeah.
And the sleeve that goes around it.
Yeah.
The hot gases come up to the top of the stove, fall down, and then exit out the pathway that we've built here.
Put some
Out like that.
Yeah, he's putting it inside now.
Yeah.
No, but like to lift this edge up so we don't have to hold it.
No, we'll be alright. We'll get it. We'll need that handle.
Tamp, turn that upside down and tamp as we get this in here, Taejun. Here the boys are mixing up the clay and sand mixture. We messed with this a lot.
Are you guys coming?
It's hot. Thank you. He's writing his name on it.
Time do you want? Do it again.
What?
Hey, somebody put a date on it. It'd be cool to have a date on it.
Alright.
What's
What is it today?
My tag.
Here we're doing a test burn to see how the stove drafts. This is preparing the base for the barrel. This is the firebox. It's quite small, forming the firebox.
The size of this has to be smaller than every area.
Here we're laying the stovepipe down our pathway. That's the manifold right at the base of the riser there, and preparing to sculpt to the bench on top of it. This is the base of the barrel. That's the manifold. Here we're laying clay on top of the stovepipe. This is forming the bench. Barrel in place, finally. Now we're testing the stove with the barrel in place. You'll see the stovepipe is vertical. We're feeding fuel into the fire. So as we speak, burning of the Dragon stove, and this baby sucks.
Funny.
That's Dragon stove. Everyone, including the Mongolian staff at the monastery, enjoying a warm bench. Andy demonstrates how cooking can be accomplished on the rocket stove using traditional Gare cooking pots. After a fair amount of tinkering and adjusting, the rocket stove is ready for a Gare to be erected around it and to try to gain acceptance by Mongolians, the true test of success.